Hi there guys, my name is Dark Angel X18, or just Dark Angel, or just Dark, whichever you prefer. But I'll be featuring gameplay footage of Black Ops 2 Team Deathmatch on Express. In this gameplay, I'll be using the Ballista with an ACOG scope.
Take it to him.
Just to let you all know, I am not a quickscoper or I guess because of the quickscoper by trade. I do enjoy using sniper rifles, but I'm not much of a quickscoper, honestly. In this gameplay, though, I do quickscope on a few occasions. I find quickscoping in this game to be more practical than in other Call of Duty games, only because it makes a little bit more sense in my opinion. There's not as many ridiculous shots. The quickscoping's not as easy as it used to be. You actually have to time your shots a little bit more because you can't pull your sights up as quickly. Right here I start off with a good triple. Registers as a double kill by the game standards, but most people consider that a triple. Those are three pretty quick kills. I'm using UAV, Hellfire missile, and the Hunter Killer drone. Pretty badass combination. They're all pretty low level score streaks, but you don't really need anything much more than that, honestly, just because they're so good. They'll give you all the kills you need. I don't find many of the kill streaks to be all that necessary, and I think it's a little bit ridiculous how much score you need to get to unlock them. But you know, they're all cool. I'd love to use the attack dogs, but I don't. I play too aggressively to just sit back and get that many points, that much score, in one sitting. But yeah, I'll be featuring gameplays of other weapons too. I'm not just a sniper guy. I don't use only the ballista. Although I will admit I have completely finished the challenges for the DSR-50. Got a gold, got every attachment, all the camos, the whole 9 yards. I do intend to do the same with the ballista. I think they're both very fun weapons. The DSR is obviously dominant, though. I mean, anything above the waist is an instant kill, no questions asked. But you can't aim down the sights as quickly with it, and its reload time's a little bit longer, so it kind of makes up for it. The ballista is a little bit lighter, a little bit quicker acting sniper rifle, if you will. The damage on the round is a little bit less. Unless you hit them center mass or in the head, they're not going to go down. Like right there, I got a hit marker. You have to be on target a little bit more with the ballista. You can get pretty lucky with the DSR though. I'm a big fan of the M8A1, the MP7, and what was the other one I like a lot? Oh yeah, the Scorpion. Scorpion's obviously amazing. The fire rate on that thing's insane. But yeah, you'll see in this gameplay, I kind of play a little bit conservatively. I'd actually had a few bad games in a row, so I was hungry for a good game, and this is exactly what I got, so I was happy about that.
UAV awaiting orders.
Bouncing Betties. I'll be honest with you, I think they're a little bit silly, a little bit ridiculous. Granted, it is easier to avoid them in this game than it was back in World of War, or that's the only game I think of when I think of the Bouncing Betty as being useful. Back then you actually had to go prone to avoid it, and this one you can just crouch, but the time it takes for it to go off and to detonate, it doesn't really give you too much of an opportunity to crouch. I mean, it does if you're ready for it, but if you're not expecting one to be there, you're pretty well screwed. The Hunter Killer drone is almost a guaranteed kill, and the Hellfire missile is amazing. It's a Predator missile on steroids, in my opinion. Get the quick scope there. That was luck. A little bit of skill, I guess. I don't like to sound cocky. I'm not that kind of a person. I'm a modest player. I play to win. But I will admit, this guy's a fucking moron. You see the guy that ran up there after me? Yeah, he's still just chilling up there looking out the window when I come out of that little screen and use the Hellfire missile. I don't know what he was doing, but I guess if he's not too worried about me, then I'm not going to worry about him too much if he's just going to chill there. I don't know, he must not have noticed me or whatever, but towards the end of this gameplay, pretty much from this point forward, I don't know if I even get another kill just because my team does such a good job of spawn trapping them. I wouldn't necessarily spawn trapping them because their team keeps alternating between spawning inside the train station and on the far side of the train yard. So it's not necessarily a spawn trap because they weren't isolated to one spawn, but the spawn that's directly behind me they could not get into because of my location. My teammates, as you can see, are spawning on me and pushing forward to keep them suppressed, so it doesn't really give me too much to do. As you can see, I didn't have much ammo left at this point, so I wasn't going to rush up in there and get myself killed and take down anything away from this KD spread I had at the end of this game, because it was a very, very good game. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm going to be featuring more gameplays of different types of weapons. I don't want you all to think, oh great, this is just another guy that runs around with a sniper rifle and just, you know, gets one good game every 20 games and puts it up on YouTube and calls himself pro. I'm not going to ever try to claim I'm pro. I do have a positive KD, and I fully expect to keep it that way. But I will use assault rifles and SMGs quite a lot in the future. I'm just currently enjoying sniper rifles in Black Ops 2 because I never really have enjoyed them before. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying Black Ops 2 to its fullest. I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay. Like, subscribe.